Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and weather is not as bad today as what we saw last week. We're ditching some of that humidity, and the winds are also very, very light today, generally shifting direction occasionally about 5 miles an hour. But in terms of the sky conditions, we'll see a little bit of a change as we head into the overnight hours tonight, possibly some rainfall before more tomorrow and more widespread rain coming up on Friday. So let's break it down with Futurecast here. Mix of sun and clouds throughout the afternoon, and as we head into the evening, maybe just a little bit more cloud cover, but we'll get a brief bout of sunshine before the sun sets. And then heading into the overnight hours, well, we're going to see a line of scattered showers and storms out west begin to move into our area. They'll be weakening as they approach, otherwise partly cloudy tonight, but we'll see those moving around 2 a.m. And then as they head into the morning hours, well, they'll become a lot weaker, a little bit more scattered throughout our area. We'll start off with a little bit of rain tomorrow, and then they'll clear on out throughout the day. We'll be left partly cloudy throughout the day tomorrow. That will give us some time to heat up the surface with the possibility of a couple more isolated storms possible during the afternoon hours. As for temperatures today, getting into the lower to about mid-80s, mix of sun and clouds and seasonal, so it's what we expect for this time of year. Not too uncomfortable. Tonight dropping off into the generally mid to upper 60s. We'll see those rain and storms move through by about 2 a.m. and continue into the morning hours tomorrow. They then clear out. Temperatures tomorrow get into the lower 80s to about the mid 80s. We'll see a couple more storms possible later on during the afternoon and early evening. Now further throughout the week, we will see a change in our upper air once again. I love to bring this up all the time, but it really helps us see into the future sort of what we can expect in terms of rainfall events and temperatures. Well, going into the future here, we'll actually see some low pressure eventually swing by our state come Friday and into Saturday. That will provide the lift we need to get some more widespread rainfall. So as we look at our dew points throughout the week, generally hanging out in the 60s, but you notice they start to go up just a little bit more by Friday, getting into the lower 70s. It'll be humid during the day, but at nighttime, we'll see those scattered showers and storms move through, hopefully provide a little bit of widespread rain across the area. Now in terms of temperature across our area over the next, well, let's say extended outlook, July 14th through the 20th, well, we're still trending to be just a little bit warmer than normal. Not too insane like we saw last week and on the 4th of July, but still we could have a couple warmer days thrown in there where it feels more like 90 degrees outside. Here's your city by city forecast though. Isolated storm chance coming up tomorrow. And then on to Wednesday, another pleasant day, mostly sunny, temperatures anywhere between the lower and upper 80s. And then over the next 7 days, there's your rain chance coming up on Friday, sitting at 50%. Temperatures, though, holding in the 80s. And look at this after that rain chance on Friday. We cool off quite a bit. Winds shift out of the west. Hopefully that humidity will dry down as well.